All right. What if I told you that the one person you trust mostly has been offered million to shut up and not to talk about grant or fight for grant? Subscriber. Today we are sharing a truth that will change your fear into faith. We are talking about the grand fight for your money and for everybody in the grant ecosystem, and why this payment has been slow, and the simple ways you can help to make history in the grant ecosystem. What we are going to talk about, number one, is that your voice stop a secret plan to kill the grant payment. Secondly, the grant leader cannot be bought. They were chosen by God. The last one is the delay is a cleared up time, not a stop. The money is saved as we speak. All right, the victory you did not see. Now, did you feel like your hope was about to die? A big bad plan was set in motion to block your payment, and it forced two of our most important people in the grant ecosystem, the stakeholders, to cause delay and problem. For us as a grant subscriber, they thought they could stop the grant, but they failed. You won the fight without knowing it. And we are now in the era of action where real movement is better than empty speeches. The loud talk is finished. The power of silence of the bosses, while at the top money people like the CEOs and grant handlers now working in the dark like a secret agent. Dr. Annie Freeman, a key person in the grant movement, says they are using a force power, thinking of the CBN or the IMF. They don't shut uh, their plans. They are working quietly and with purpose this time around. They do not speak just because you demand it. They speak only when the plan is already on motion. They are planning the vision deep so that when the money finally shows up, it will be strong, it will be too strong to stop. And the solution we all have been waiting for and the cleanup time. Why is the system slowing down right now? Is it a trick like our previous promises? Now, the delay is not a trick, according to them, it is a cleanup time. It is a phase of sorting and checking. It is here to ensure that God's mission of liberation come with directive and transparency at the same time. Here is some important information. Some of the biggest people like the stakeholder are still hiding their report and not giving full answer. Until these people speak up, the system cannot move further freely. The delay is not a punishment, it is a refining movement to make sure everything is clean before your money arrive, according to what they promise. Their shield. Why does this small action matter to the leaders? The leaders, like Reverend Moses and his team, were not hired, they were chosen for this fight. They have stood firm against big financial uh, temptation to shut up. Your voice through the tweeting or speaking out is like a shield for them so they cannot be bought. I give you an example. Think of your favorite sports team. When you cheat, when you cheer for them, you give them strength to win. Your support make their loyalty not for sale. The action is necessary because it is smoking out the real deal and forcing the people holding the money to be honest. Very important. The end of worry, the start of wealth. Are you We are truly close to the end as we speak right now. This movement is like a story of Moses leading his people to the promised land. The journey is hard, but the destination is certain. The wicked will not win over your destiny. The resistance you feel only prove how powerful your mission is in the grant ecosystem. Now, straight to the point of this message, it talks about the start alert. We must not stop being vocal and united. We must stay alert. We must not stop being vocal and we must be united. We must believe that the grant leader are choosing and will not fail us as they represent us up there. The victory is near, the end of wait, the suffering, and the confusion is over as we speak in the grant ecosystem. And hold your peace, keep your faith strong, and get ready. Your word and your new beginning is here as a grant subscriber. You must stay strong and you must believe the process that nobody is going to buy their conscience. Those who are fighting for us as grand fighters. So we pray that everything fall into place. And in conclusion, all this message lead to what is going to take place next week because all these things transpire this week and they are finalizing everything and saying that they cannot be bought over by these people who is trying to shut up the process of disbursement that it is our support that give them the strength to overcome the temptation that they face in trying to bribe them to shut up, not to speak about disbursement. So everything so far so good has been led to disbursement, and they promise us that disbursement will take place next week. So we wait and see how it will unfold. And I am waiting for you in the comment section. Let's hear from you. It is time to hear from you. And what do you think about this message? And I'll be waiting for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the updates.
All right, before I go, we are in the month of December.
And I want you to stay safe and be safe out there because next week we are entering December. If anybody come in the form of selling slots, saying buy slots so that you get listed like they usually do, because right now tensions are high, people might be coming out with all manner of scheme to collect the little money you have. So I'm just giving out this information so that you protect yourself in the grant ecosystem. Grant is free. You're not supposed to pay anything before you get grant because the NGOs are not the one giving out the money. You have donors, people who want to support local businesses. They are the one giving money. So don't allow anybody to trick you and collect the little money you have because in the comment section, people are so eager and people are so desperate because they have one or two things that requires money. So they might be tempted to fall victim of these people. So stay informed and stay educated and protect yourself in the grant ecosystem as we expect disbursement to take place next week. So we pray everything fall into place. Just be patient and let's see what will pan out in the days ahead as we enter next week in celebration according to the promises on grant. So as a grant subscriber, please be safe and wait for further information on how grants we get to you. That is it. Make sure you subscribe to the update and share this piece of information and stay safe out there.